Guys, today we are back in 3D Sprunki RP and Animations, and I have a brand new prediction as to what the next update is going to be. If we go over to the badge morphs, I have something I want to show you guys. So, as you know, we've been getting a bunch of new games lately. We got Corruption, we got 1996, we got Simon's Realm. But then if we go down here, there's a game that I feel like people are forgetting about. We actually have not gotten any Wenda Treatment morphs in a while. In fact, we've only gotten 2 or maybe 3 Wenda Treatment morphs. And because the game is still so popular, I have a feeling that is absolutely coming next. So what I want to do in this video is take a look at a couple of different Wenda Treatment Sprunkies and then go into the laboratory and make them for ourselves so we can see what they're going to look and sound like in RP and Animations in future updates, potentially. So as you can see here, we have Wenda Treatment game in front of us. Now, I don't know if there's a phase 1 and a phase 2. I think it might just be phase 2. I don't know if this is an original or a remake or something. I just found this on Kokria. And this appears to have the Wenda Treatment morphs. So if this is not the original game, I apologize. Let me know in the comments if the original game is still up or if I by chance got the right one. But I wanted to go through and check out a couple of the Wenda Treatment morphs so we can pick some out and make them in the laboratory. So I'll just take a look at the ones we have first. We obviously already have Wenda Treatment Sun, which looks absolutely identical to the one in RP and Animations. And then we also have Wenda Treatment Wenda, which is goated because it's literally her mod. It's literally Wenda Treatment. I really like that one a lot. The animation, everything, that is super sick. Honestly, Wenda Treatment Wenda, if it wasn't already in the game, probably would have been the one that I picked today. But I think we should just pick a couple of cool ones. Maybe we start with like Derpal. Obviously, Derpal's my favorite. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the one. I already know we're making Derpal. You don't even have to ask me twice. This is 100% one of the Sprunkies we are going to be making in the lab today. It's just so fire. It's so good. I love the design. I love the animation on that. Everything, the sound, everything is good. What else do we have? Ooh, Funbot could be cool. I like Funbot's design. It's pretty basic though, like it's just kind of normal Funbot, honestly. What else? Oh, Mr. Fun Computer Wenda Treatment, I think. Whoa, I've never heard this before. What? He's against Wenda. That is crazy lore. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one I really like, but the Mr. Fun Computer like design itself doesn't really change a ton. But that is a really cool one, I'm not gonna lie. We also have Garnold, who's like a favorite of mine. However, this Wenda Treatment Garnold has been made in a couple of games, so I'm not really gonna worry about making that today. Actually, it hasn't been made in RP and Animations, has it? No, I don't think so. What else we got? Oax. I think I have seen Wenda Treatment Oax before. Jevin. Ooh, Jevin is actually pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like Wenda Treatment Jevin. Let's check out Ratty. Ooh, Ratty is sick. Wait, we're definitely gonna have to make this a couple different videos because there are some insane morphs that have not been made yet. How about Sky? Let's see Sky. Oh, that's right. Okay. I've actually seen Sky Wenda Treatment in a game before because I remember the bar. He actually has a hand in this game. Honestly, I think that's going to be a fun one to make. I think we should definitely do that because it actually has a hand and a prop. It's not just the Sprunky. I think this is definitely going to happen. So we got Sky and we got Derpal. These two, I think, are going to be our Sprunkies for the day. I think we should head over to the lab and start to work on making these guys. All right, we are now in my lab, and I think I want to start with Derpal. Like, obviously, you guys know Derpal is my favorite. I think we should definitely start with him. Now, I actually want to do a specific part of the animation. Now, we don't have purple. Wait, I didn't even realize that. We literally don't have purple. Pink is going to have to do, unfortunately, for Derpal here. But I want to do part of the animation, and you guys are going to recognize it. So it's like halfway through the animation, he opens his mouth, and there's like an eye in the middle. I want to do that part, not just like the normal Wenda Treatment face, but like actually the mouth open part. So I'm going to draw just the normal body shape here. Honestly, this pink isn't that bad of a color for Derpal, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not too far off. Okay, of course we have to do like the ears on the side here, and his kind of go like this. Okay, wait, we're actually gonna crush this. I'm not gonna lie, this drawing might be insane. Make sure you guys stay tuned to see how this turns out in the machine. Okay, that's a pretty decent half. Let's do the other half now too. Okay, pretty good. We got one and then a bigger one here. Okay, not bad for a start. Now, for the eyes, he has like these giant like glowing eyes like this that are kind of on the top half of his head. And then we're actually gonna do like this, and it's gonna go all the way down here and curve back up that way. And then I'm not gonna really spend too much time on it, but it's basically just like this. And we can even add like the little specks in there too. Okay, and then of course we have to include a little blood on the side of the face here. I'll just do like that. Okay, now of course it's not perfect. Like he's pink, so that's honestly not great. I gotta fill this in here. Okay, that's not terrible. It could be a lot better, but it's not bad. I think it'll understand what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to put it in the machine. All right, that's ready. And then we'll wait a couple minutes and hopefully we'll have something a little bit better than that, closer to the actual thing. All right, it has been 5 minutes. We are now ready to go. It should be ready. So I'm just going to walk in there in 3, 2, 1. And the big reveal, zoom out. Here we go. Okay, wait, it looks good from the back so far. And oh my, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. The eye is so creepy, bro. Like it's not the most detailed design. And I will say the mouth probably could have been better, but overall, this looks very, very close to the actual Phase 2, or I guess only Phase Wenda Treatment Derple. But anyways, let's hear him sing. Okay, honestly, I just love it. Like, Derple is amazing in every game. But guys, make sure to let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Specifically, should we have designed it to have the Wenda Treatment like stock face instead? I don't know, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. But guys, I think it's time to maybe move on to the sky. We can actually take a look here in the horror world real quick, what this might look like. I haven't been using these test rooms lately, I feel like, because we've been doing so many morphs and it's taking so long. But honestly, yeah, I mean, it looks really sick, especially with the eye in the middle. This probably makes the most sense to be in here out of any of the morphs we've seen. But this is honestly so fire, guys. All right, we are back in the lab. It is time to try sky here. So this one is a little bit more complicated. We don't have the right color blue, but it's okay. So I think we should just start with the basics. I'm actually going to start. Wait, that is not the color I wanted. I wanted blue. Okay, wait, can I clear? Does that work? It never works, bro. All right, let's draw over that. We'll get the blue out here. Size 32. Yeah, this is like literally Jevin blue, but it's okay. All right, we're going to draw a circle. And we'll draw the body here as well. Perfect. Not perfect, but whatever. Okay, it's like he's leaning to the side. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, now he just looks like a popsicle. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. We're almost there. I promise we'll be done in a second. Perfect. I'll take it. Okay, so now I actually want to do the ears, and all I have to do that, because there's white on the inside, all I have to do is this. Literally, that's all I have to do. Now, it's not perfect. I'm not gonna lie, that does not look good at all. Hold on. I honestly have to put in some white in there to make that look better. Okay, not the worst thing. Then we have, like, I made the whole background blue. Okay, there we go. Now we have this little pop-up like hair here. Okay, perfect. Now we need to add the eyes. The eyes are giant. They're kind of near the bottom here. And they kind of have this like crazy like open pupil. Honestly, that might be the best part of the drawing. Is just that right there, the eyes. Okay, then we have some eyebrows. Guys, this does not look good. He literally looks like a mouse. Okay, speaking of mouse, we're gonna draw the mouth. Okay, that's fine. And then the top row of teeth up here. Okay, and then we need to add a little bit of the blood on the side here. Okay, everything is good except now he needs his hand over here. And we need to draw like a stick through it. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm actually going to erase that because that is so bad. All right, let's do this. And it's just a straight line down. Oh my gosh, I keep drawing like a curved blade or something. Okay, whatever. We'll stick with that. Let me see if I can shape the edge up a little bit here. Okay, that's actually way better. And now we can redraw the hand over it. Okay, honestly, not terrible, guys. It is not the right shade of blue. The proportions are completely off, but it has everything it needs in order to make this sky. So here we go. I'm going to enter in the machine. All right, it is ready to go, or at least starting, and then it'll be ready to go in a couple minutes. So I will come back as soon as it's ready. All right, guys, this is ready. It is in the machine. We are going to morph in 3, 2, 1. Big reveal. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 again. And oh, I can already tell from behind. It looks crazy. Oh my gosh, it is perfect. It is literally a perfect replica of Wenda Treatment Sky from the actual game. I actually could not have come up with a better morph. Let's see it in the light here in the normal world. You can see the color and everything is literally perfect. Even the eyes are like partially red. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to be able to hear this though. So I'm gonna come back in here. I want to hear what this sounds like. 3F, please add these to upcoming games. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, amazing. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna say it. You guys know I love Dirtpool so much, but I gotta hand it to Sky here. I think the Sky is the best one from this video. I'm not even gonna lie. Even our drawing was kind of good, although it's a little bit wacky, but you could definitely see the connection here. Like, oh my gosh, our machine absolutely crushed it today. I feel like the quality is getting better and better every video. Guys, let me know in the comments if you think the machine is getting better. I think it is absolutely crushing these morphs lately. Like, it actually looks so good. But guys, if you want to see more of my predictions for upcoming updates, you can click on my last couple of videos. One of them should be popping up on the screen right now. And don't forget to subscribe.